strap. So, you know, two black ones, and this is a blue one. This is a blue one. Let me see. So this is a blue one. I like to take it off, some of them out, so you can see how pretty they are in the light. So this is an adjustable. So I didn't know whether or not I wanted to just have all book bags as a, you know, as my niche. So I didn't know. I'm just kind of undecided right now. You know, because I could have had, my niche could have been just all book bags. You know, but I'll see where I go from here. So, but this is a waterproof, beautiful bag. See how you see it lights up in the light. And so adjustable strap. So adjustable straps, like I said, you go in here, put some stuff down in here, and go down in here, and you can put stuff in here. And so this is the blue one, adjustable strap. So yeah, so the blue is pretty too. And so this is the red one I got on. So it's the red, like I said, adjustable straps, waterproof, and you can, you know, like I said, I put that little pocketbook in here. So like I said, you got enough space in there, you keep a little pocketbook like that inside. So that was the red one. This is the blue one. So this is the blue one. Yeah. So see how it falls on me? So this is a nice small one. I don't mind carrying a small one. Because sometimes you might not want to carry a big one with a whole, you know, if you don't have a whole lot of stuff to put in it. You know, your intentions are not, you know, to put a whole lot of stuff in it. So this is a good size, you know, waterproof, adjustable straps. So if your intentions are not to carry a whole lot of stuff for a particular day, then you don't want, you know, no big book bag, you know. So this falls on me very nice. So, and this could be like for the younger generation if they want to carry one small. Like it could be for anybody. Just want a small bag for a particular day. You know, you want to the park, you want to the zoo. You might put your lunch in there. You know, depends on how long you want to stay wherever you're going. You know, so this can be used for school, picnics, just, you know, outings, wherever you want. You're going to the DMV. You might put some papers in here. You know, you going to DMV, take care of some paperwork for your, you know, your car. You going to DMV, or you going to the park, you going to the zoo. You going to visit some relatives, and you might just want to put some stuff in your bag because you're going to be out for 2 or 3 hours. Say, look, I want to put me in the money in my wallet, put it in here. I want to put my couple lunch in here, my couple sandwiches, my lunch or whatever. You know, whatever you want to put in your bag. So, you know, so they're handy. I like them, you know, so this is the blue one. So it's the blue one and it's the red one. So, you know, and this is the red. So like I said, you know, So like I said, orange. So it's the red, you see it, hold it down like that, you see it in the light, and then orange, the orange is so pretty. So I didn't take the orange out, did I? But I could, so it's open. So I would definitely keep these in my product line because I like these. So I know my grandkids and my cousins, and they would love to have a pretty colorful bag like this. So this is an orange one. So waterproof, so I'll keep it, customers may love it. But, some things, like I said, I'll keep it in my product line. Some things I might discontinue, but I have to see where things go. So, but this is waterproof, so it's a pretty orange. Adjustable straps, so, adjustable straps. And so waterproof, so like I said, it's raining, and this orange is real pretty. That is so beautiful. And so I would definitely keep this in my product line, but when it comes to business, running a business, my opinion, what I want to do with my business when it comes to sales, I don't just want to be a company that they're selling. Selling is good, making money, making a profit, bringing in the revenue, from your sales, making a profit. But I also want to be a company that teaches. I want to be a learning organization. I want to bring terms. I want to bring not solutions, but I want to bring terms when it that relates to business, to my business, that I can talk about. Terms that can enlighten somebody. Enlighten me, enlighten my customers, my potential customers. So just terms that we can learn from. So not just, I want to be a learning organization, not just a company built on sales, but sales, like I said, is good. So Shirley Bags LLC, where I want to go in the next 2 years, next 5 years, I want to go in the direction of being a learning organization. An organization that's just not built on sales. I want to be an organization that, I want to be an organization that can help people. I want to help my customers. I want to help the world. I want to help the public. I want to help them learn. I want to learn. So it's just so much to learn when it comes to business, because business is a broad term. So with this artificial intelligence coming about, AI, machine learning, chat GPT. So I've been doing some chat GPT exploring over the past few days. So I've been working on some ebooks. So I do want to bring also to my business, some ebooks. I want to write some ebooks. I want to market some ebooks. And the ebooks that I market is going to be ebooks that you can learn from. Ebooks that talks about, that may talk about marketing, branding, different business terms, competitive advantage, comparative advantage. There are different terms that I think, that relates to business, and terms that I feel, not that I feel, that I know that are important to us, in the business, I guess I would say in the business, what's the word I'm looking for? In the business, I guess I would say niche. You have a niche, you're running a business, you're trying to grow your business, whatever you're doing, and it deals with business, whatever niche you are in, then, those are the terms that I want to bring forward in my business, that, terms that relate to business, terms that can help me grow, help me learn, and if I can help somebody else learn about these terms, the meaning of these terms, the benefit of these terms, that's important to me. So, I know I am marketing bags in my business. But like I said, I want to be more than a bags company. I do want to offer gift bags, grab bags, mystery bags, book bags, diaper bags, whatever kind of bags, you know. But so I also want to be a learning organization. Learning is a never-ending thing. Should I say thing or process? So learning is never-ending. So we all will keep learning. We all will keep learning. Learning, like I said, it never stops. It never stops. You can learn from this person. You can learn from that person. Or you can learn things on your own. So sometimes when you meet people, you learn from them. So this bag right here, like I said, is orange. It's beautiful. So the waterproof orange bag. So waterproof orange. Yeah, so like I said, I want to be it's my plastic on the floor because I have my carpet that I'm trying to keep clean. Like I said, I want to be a learning organization. So this bag right here, like I said, book bags, it frees up your hands. So I want to be a learning organization. I want to learn, and I hope you all want to learn. So, you know, learning is a never-ending process, I guess, I would say. But so this is orange and pretty. I think there was a last, I got this bag, this box right here. Oh, I got one more thing. So, and I want to go over the article that I pulled up. And this is a men's, it's a men's crossbody, and you can charge your phone up right here on the side. So, and the benefits of this bag is, you open the zipper up right here, anybody can carry a bag like this, you know, but when I ordered it, it said it was for men, so you can put something down in here in this first zipper. So I think you can zip it all the way down. Yeah, you zip it all the way down. And then I think you have another, do you have another zipper? It should have another, let me see if it has another zipper. Oh yeah, another zipper too. So it's two places you can, you know, okay, because this is the little cord that you can charge your phone up to with, you know. But, you know, you go in here, and this is just waterproof. It's a little men's bag. So you can hold it like this, and you can also so it's like a crossbody. So it's like a crossbody, you know, for men. So we have two of these. So it's like a men's crossbody. And so, you know, men's crossbody, waterproof. So like I said, you know, you unzip it. You have just two compartments. So see, and then you can carry it how you want to carry it, you know. Carry it how you want to carry it. So, So I'll be getting, you know, I'll be getting different ones like this. It's a men's crossbody, but I want different styles, you know. So I have, I do have plans for which direction I want my business to go in. So I'll see. So I'll see, you know. I think it's the last one. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let me show. Hold on, here's the picture here. I keep it in a plastic so it's clean. That's the before and we're back. So, like I said, this is the blue one, so I want to put these back, you know, blue waterproof. So, you know, shines in the light, see it? So, like I say, unzipping it here. Stuff in here, then it got the big compartment right here. Spacious. Like I say, waterproof. So let me put it back in the bag, back in the pack. So put them back in the pack, you know. Back up there also I have so this one I just want to put it back in the pack. So yeah, this is the children's bag right here. So this is beautiful, you know. Like I said, adjustable straps, but I'm gonna put it back in here. I like to keep them all in here so they can stay clean. So, also I have so these are the items I'll be having in my gift bags, grab bags. So, you know, different things. This is lotion, cologne, sunshade. So a whole lot of stuff in here, you know. So, soaps, like I say, cologne, soaps. So these will be going in my gift bags, grab bags. Wallets, soaps, you know, for men, cologne for men, wallets for men, wallets for men. Soaps, cologne. Like I said before, nails for ladies. But I'm not gonna, you know, get into all these right now, but I'll be packing stuff up in my gift bag and grab bag. Also, keychains, cologne, keychains. So once I bag everything up and, you know, label them, whether it's a gift bag or grab bag, you know, so I got a whole, like I said, this whole box and everything is in here. These are iPhone 14 phone cases. And so I'll be getting, different style cases, different colognes. So this is just an example to show you that I wouldn't mind carrying in my gift bags, my grab bags, and my mystery bags. So I'll have different brand of colognes, different perfume for women, different ones. This is just an idea of what direction I want to go in. Cell phone cases, cologne, perfumes, wallets, lotion, keychains, different things, sunshades. So I have everything in this bag, in this box. But also, go in the direction too, also, so these are like little borettes and stuff for, your little girl's hair. So this is another direction I'll probably be going in with different style borettes, different styles, different sizes. So this is just to give you some idea of the direction that I want to go in for my brand. Shirley Bags, LLC, gift bags, grab bags, mystery bags, book bags, diaper bags, that type of thing. So let me get on. So let me, and also I've been working on some ebooks that I'll be probably bringing to my site. So this is some ebooks I've been working on. And I do have all my books in the Google Play, but they're not, they're not going to be part of the gift bags or grab bags. So it's just something, maybe the ebooks, I might slip my ebooks, once I finish them, into a grab bag, gift bag, a mystery bag. That'd be good. Yep. Anything can go into a grab bag, a gift bag, or a mystery bag. Anything, socks, t-shirts, ebooks, wallets, keychains, anything can go into a grab bag, a gift bag, or a mystery bag, in my opinion, So that's the direction I'm trying to go in, So this is one of the ebooks that I did create on ChatGPT. So I did that on there. So it's now in the Google Play Store. So it's called Sandy and Bella, Lessons of the Heart. So, but let me get on to some reading that I wanted to get into. So let me get into some reading I want to get into, because I didn't want to make this video too long. So previously I talked about the competitive advantage, comparative advantage. I talked about branding, so the competitive advantage, you gain that competitive advantage when you have something unique. You have something that the customer wants and needs. You offer value, you offer products and services at a lower price than your competitors. So that means you are gaining that competitive advantage. And I talked about branding previously. So brand is a noun. Your company is your brand is your company. Branding, whatever you put in that ball, whatever you put in your company to make it grow, to make it unique, to make it different. So differentiation is the key to running a business. You want to be different than the next brand. In other words, they always say, well, some people may say, well, I don't want to sell nails, I don't want to sell hair, I don't want to do this or do that, because too many people are doing it. But the thing is, bringing your uniqueness to your brand, or bringing your differentiation model, I guess I would say, to the market. You want to bring something that other companies are not offering. Like you might have a brand where you're doing hair. What can you do in your salon that's different from somebody else? What somebody else is doing in their salon? There's so many things you can do in your salon. In your salon, you can sell. You can have somebody sitting to the side doing nails, or you can have some. You can have a training class, right? Within your salon, while people get their hair done. You can have a class or a section in your business where you have someone talking about branding and marketing and how branding and marketing, how effective branding and marketing can help your business grow. Whatever you want in your business. You can also have you have a salon. You could be selling pocketbooks off to the side. You got a nail salon. You could be selling hair products. Hair products that make your hair grow. You sell pocketbooks. You have a little booth off to the side, a little section in your hair salon where you sell bags, you sell little pocketbooks, or you sell whatever you want to sell, hair products that make your hair grow, with that black castor oil, different products that contain that. So whatever you want to do to make your business and your brand unique. So the key is to bring some uniqueness to your brand in the marketplace. So let's get into 15 ways to build and sustain a competitive advantage. And competitive advantage sets your company apart, giving you a unique position in the market. So we all want that unique position in the market. If you got a unique position in the market and a lot of people know about you, then 9 times out of 10 they may come to you as opposed to going to your competitor, going to their brand. I always thought that Walmart had that unique position in the market, Amazon, Nike, different brands, so I want to be a brand that has that unique position in the market, but I'm just getting started, so, but you never know. In other words, you have to be continuous, you have to, keep on going, you can't give up, even when you say, hey, my business not doing that great, I haven't gotten any sales, or nobody's acknowledging me, but you have to keep on going, I was always told you have to be continuous in your marketing, your marketing every time you talk about your products and services, you're making people aware of your brand awareness, that's all content marketing, this is all content marketing, and creating videos, talking about the content of my brand. What do I offer in my brand? So this is all part of content marketing, digital marketing. So let me finish. This says, how do you build and sustain? Right, how do you build and sustain? This comprehensive guide explains what competitive advantage is, why it's crucial for business success, and offers detailed methods to achieve it. So I just want to read some of this because this seems like a good article, A competitive advantage sets your company apart, giving you a unique position in the market. Carving it out is crucial for sustainable growth and success. While many resources provide insights into building this advantage, there's always room to dig deeper and explore more comprehensive strategies. So we always need a good marketing strategy, business strategy. We always need a good strategy. So we always need a good strategy. So you may have a marketing department. You might have a marketing team, a marketing department that, deal with your marketing in your business. So without marketing, where would any of us be? Marketing is very crucial. Marketing has to be something that is effective in your business. So if you don't have an effective marketing strategy, how are people going to know about your products and services? How are people going to know about your position in the market? So your position in the market is very important as well. So what is competitive advantage for business? Competitive advantage can be defined as a unique edge business has over its competitors. That's what I always talk about. It is that unique edge that you may have over your competitors. What do you have that's better than your competitors? What are you doing in your business that's unique and better than your competitors? Even if you are not in the same, you're not in the same niche, I guess I would say. You got some people in the beauty industry. You got some people in the, like me, I'm in the bags industry. All kind of bags, gift bags, grab bags, mystery bags, ladies bags, men bags for men, bags for children, all kind of bags, diaper bags. But I don't know if I want to narrow it down to one particular niche, like just all book bags, or I definitely don't want to do just women's bags. I want to have a bag for a man, a woman, and a child. You know, so you come to my store, and as a lady, you want a bag for yourself. I want to have a bag for your husband, your man, and I want to have a bag for your child. I want to have a bag, you know, I want to be like a Walmart. You know, Walmart, you go to Walmart, you go to Target, you go to Kmart, you know, they have, even Nike. You can probably find something in Nike, in a Nike brand, you know, the Just Do It brand. You might be able to find something in that brand for the whole family. You know, so depending on what size, you know, the sizes that they have. So I'm quite sure you can go to the Nike brand, you can definitely go to Amazon and find something for the whole family. So it's saying competitive advantage can be defined as a unique edge a business has over its competitors. So it can be any feature, benefit, or aspect of the business that makes it stand out. So what in your business makes you stand out over your competitors? I had to ask myself that as well. I'm just getting started, so I'm learning a lot, and I have a lot of ideas, so I'm just trying to see where I am going to go from here, but I just want to keep on building, you know, building my brand and learning, and, you know, so it's good to do some benchmarking, the term I learned at Australia University, benchmarking. So you do a little, you know, market research. Marketing research is good in business. That way you can find out what other companies are doing. So in other words, I need to do some research on other brands, like, you know, other brands that offer bags in their business. I mean, I have looked up some. I have done some research on some brands, you know, to see what they offer, what is so unique about their brand, you know. So I do want to know, you know, those, you know, things. So you do want to know what is unique about that brand over there. Or say, look, I offer the same thing they offer. What is so unique about that brand over there? Why are they pulling in so many customers as opposed to me? Why am I not pulling in any customers and they are pulling in a whole lot of customers? It says, when we're talking about the competitive advantage, this advantage can be achieved through various means such as low pricing, specialization or differentiation. Low pricing, offering the cheapest product or service. Specialization, excelling in a specific niche market better than anyone